One-on-one it'll be a lot easier. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. So we have 2 there. We have 1 there. We had 2 there. So I think 1 chest shot's good to stun. Then you could probably go for like a... Hello again, YouTube. Welcome back to Blade and Sorcery. I did some thinking and I came to a revelation, and it's led me to want to play another lightning character, but this time we're going to make a lightning archer. So I've wanted to play with archery, and I've been enjoying playing with lightning a little bit, and I'll get into the reasons and explanations in a second, but we're going to do a lightning archer character. We're going to do it on permadeath. It's going to be that custom difficulty thing where it's like we do very little damage and receive very much damage. You know, all that good stuff that we've been doing. So just hop right into it and I'll explain as we go here. Here we are. This is our character for this character. Let's go ahead and get some setup done and then we can hop right into it. Grab the lightning crystal and dagger. Grab our lightning core ability. Grab this hatchet or felling axe or whatever. I'm gonna grab this apple too while we're here. I always forget to grab this.
Hello, mate.
Sell these. We're going to use that money to buy a quiver. It's only 12 arrows.
I've been told all about your quest to our mutual friend Alpha.
Oh.
And as a personal favorite of him,
Then we'll hop right into it here. We got a 2 skull. Awesome, awesome. So what made me want to make this character is I was talking to someone in the comments of one of the videos I make, and they had mentioned that they were talking about the lightning stuff. I think we're gonna have to like... Can I take her? Can you leave me a minute alone for a minute? You have some business, lady. We need to like get them to a cliff or something. we have such little damage here. It's gonna take me a second to kill these guys. Okay, it's 2 of them. One-on-one it'll be a lot easier. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. As I was trying to say, someone in the comments was talking about the like arc whip thingy, like the lightning staff ability, and I had mentioned it's a really powerful melee ability, probably one of the most powerful, if not the most powerful, in the entire game. And that got me to thinking, I think lightning in general is a melee magic. Like, I think it's made to be melee focused. Like, in the sense that, like, it's like an alternative to a sword. Like, it has very minimal range, and it stuns really well. Makes it work really well in melee combat. So I think it would actually complement a bow super well. Use a bow to have like a viable ranged option, and then use lightning as a melee option. Oh, that's right. You can't take... Oh, he's alive. Okay. Let me let him draw... Right? Oh, I was going to take your sword. That's fine. At least you got your thing out. I don't want to use swords. Very tempting to kill him with that, but I'm trying to like... I don't know why I'm limiting myself, but I am. If I could throw this up there, then he can't use it. There. Now he can't get it at least, so he'll just be here somewhere. He just killed himself or something. So what I was saying is lightning's a really good melee option. This is gonna be really annoying. Right now it's doing nothing, which kind of sucks. Oh, there's lightning, or not, fire mage out there. eye on them. It might help us, actually. Probably hit some of their friends here. That's right, we can... I forgot we could do that. We can actually use the arrows as like a dagger almost. That's really annoying. Why did you do that to me? This dude is hurting us. Ah, that wasn't too bad. I'm surprised that didn't hurt more considering we're on custom difficulty and all that. What I've been trying to say for 10 minutes now is that lightning is a really good melee magic, so I think it would complement a bow really well. There's a bow. Can I have that? Can I have this? I'll take that too. I really want the bow. See, I can use the lightning to stun people. And then I can use the bow to, like, actually do damage. I dropped it. I'm trying to pull that out of her, but it's stuck. Not holding it by the end. I keep dropping the bow instead of putting it on my back. That's the idea. The idea, once we get a bow of our own, we'll be able to use the lightning to stun people and the bow to actually deal damage. And eventually, when this character is in its like, when it's like done, we'll be able to like do Palpatine lightning in like melee to like kill people, and then when there's a distant enemy, I can like use this to like, you know, take them out at a distance. I'm very excited to experiment with this, but we have to get that far to try that. Hopefully we'll survive that long. We'll find out, I suppose. I'm having a lot of controller issues where, like, when I try and walk, sometimes it doesn't walk. Something with my joystick being dirty. So we're gonna, like, zap him to stun him, and then we'll just put arrows in his chest until he's dead. Okay, we're catching each other's lightning. That's terrifying. I zap both of you, and then I want to kill that one because he's already wounded. I think he's dead. We'll take that arrow and put it in his head. He's dead. See? With arrows, we can actually do some damage. The idea is we'll have a bow on one shoulder and then 3 quivers. It's kind of like what I wanted to do with that Drunk Skillless playthrough, except we're using lightning magic. So that way we have a melee option, a stun option, and it'll make our bow better as well, because lightning arrows like track enemies. I don't know. I haven't done much with archery or lightning. I mean, I did that lightning playthrough, so I have done lightning a little bit now, but it's still my least favorite, or least used thing. Okay, he's dead. You can see my vision, though. It's coming together already. I'm not sure about the prismatic order. I'm very tempted to go into gravity. But I'm also very tempted to continue lightning. I don't know what's more important. Lightning 2 would allow us to have a more powerful melee. And we could even go into lightning 3 and get like the really strong stuff. At the same time, I really would like to have gravity. Come here, Bo. Where did my other arrow? There it is. So now comes a real test. I don't know if I even want to fight these. We don't have to. Good. Trick is to get a stun and then headshot. I lost my bow. I don't know why my bow went flying there. It's weird. What the fuck is... Why is this bow so buggy? I just put it on our back and now it's gone. I think we have to run. Yeah, if we lost the bow, we can't do this. And we're not locked in or nothing, so we'll just retreat. We can always fight another day. Not our bow anyway. I really just don't know if I want to go for Lightning 2 or Gravity 1. Lightning 2 is probably the better choice. I don't know, we'll figure it out as we go here. Let's go ahead and spend some of these white crystals. I think we got quite a few. We got 4. So we can get one of these orbital abilities. Disarm could be good. This is even better. Yeah, we actually need this. Yeah, we're gonna get this. That's actually perfect for us. Shock Trip would be good too, but yeah, we'll start with that. We'll also go to the shop. Sell our junk here.
Welcome.
Get up to 335. We could either buy another quiver or a bow. I think a bow would be wise. Quiver's very tempting, but I think a bow is the way to go. That way we have the full setup at the start.
Made from local earthen wood.
So we can either go for a 2-skull struggling or a 1-skull non-struggling. Guess we'll go with the 2-skull. Just heard someone take damage somewhere. I don't know what the fuck they're doing. So I should be able to hit this lady now. I'm usually too shitty to make those shots, but now that we have the heat-seeking arrows or whatever, it's a lot easier. She's not dead. Is she aware of us, or did she just, like, think it was the wind? Yeah, these now seek them and stun them. That's so good. The problem is that they don't do shit for damage, and we only have 12 arrows. So I really would like to get our arrows back. I think reusing floor arrows is going to be an important strategy. And like trying to recover arrows as much as we can here. We'll use body shots to stun, and then we'll use headshots to kill generally. Interesting, if I aim high, it still went in her body. I got her. We'll see what the cost was to kill 3 enemies. I'm gonna recover as many arrows as I can, and we'll see what we end up with here. Yeah, that was half our quiver. That was 6 arrows to kill these 3 people. Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. When we only have 12 arrows, we can't do that. Once we get later on in the game, we'll have a lot more arrows and we can do stuff like that, but I have to be more careful for the way we are now, or we're gonna run out of arrows. I'm gonna use this part.
This will be not have come here.
Where is... There. Okay, I reused some arrows. I think that's a big strategy with this, is to like try and suck arrows up off the ground rather than taking them out the quiver. We started with 6, we ended with 6. That was 100% recovery right there. So I could stun him. I'm not going to. I want him to come closer. Oh, I just hit my own arrow with my arrow. Okay, that hit his head. That should be death for him. Go ahead and get a stun on her. It's gonna be a lot of that. A lot of like knocking people over and shooting them in the back of the head. That's kind of this character's strategy. I don't see... There should be one more arrow. We're missing... Oh, we're way down actually. We're at 3 arrows right now. Where did all those arrows go? Oh no. Well, if we could find an archer, that would help. Archers spawn with 5 arrows. That would be huge right now for us. Go kill this lady and we won't use that many arrows on her. I'll be careful. Oh, I missed that shot. Missed that shot. Missed that shot. Okay, still have our full count. Yeah, there's a lot to be learned here. Big part of it's just getting more quivers. Triple quivers would allow us to miss a lot more and it wouldn't punish us as much. And of course getting higher tier quivers would also help with that because they have more capacity. I think I'm going to go gravity 1 and 2 rather than doing lightning 2 and 3 immediately. I think having the flinging ability is just too good to pass up. He's alive. Can't move. This damn step is in my way. Okay, he's dead. Basically the strategy, I think, is just shoot an electric arrow into their torso, stun them, and then as they're stunned, shoot a second arrow into their head when they're on the ground. Or if they don't hear you, we could shoot them once in the head from the back. But then I might miss, so we won't do that. We'll just go for the 1-2 combo here. And we can always use arrows as daggers as well to stab people in melee if we want to. I'm very tempted to kill him. We're going to run through this room. We're not going to fight 50 people. Group fights are not our forte yet. I think eventually they may be. Because I think lightning works really well in groups once it's in the higher tiers. Right now we're fairly weak. Okay, the door is right over there. I know right where it is. We're going to kill this guy. Ideally stealthily. And then we can...
Take him out.
Yeah, I didn't lose any arrows, and I got his arrows. Oh, whoa! Okay, we're out of here, man. Ah! I was not expecting that lady. We're not worried about arrow recovery right now. We're at the end. I think the biggest downside to this character is going to be the limited ammo capacity. How many arrows do I have? 5. 1. I just dropped that for some reason. I don't know why that just fell out of my hands. I did it again. What the hell's going on with this arrow? 2. I'm just gonna shoot him till he dies. We'll see how many he takes. I think I've shot him before though, so it's not the best test, but 3. Is he dead yet? Can I grab one of those? I'll use it. Can't move. blocked it. Got him eventually. We'll have to test that at some point. We'll have to count how many chest shots it takes to kill an enemy. I'd like to know that. Okay, we should have enough. Yeah, we have enough white crystals to get another make jigger. We'll do that. This time, we can either get the disarm or the falling over. We're gonna get the falling over, I think.
Welcome.
Up to 395 after selling stuff. We really just want more like arrow stuff. Like more arrows would be amazing.
So, you going for the stealthy archer? Sure.
There we go.
That's what you're into.
24 arrows and a bow. And lightning magic is what we have. And we are off to fight the first sector. Yeah, I think one of the biggest strategies with this build, is, or the biggest thing I need to figure out is how to retain arrows. Like what techniques are best to like kill someone and not lose arrows. Because that's going to be our biggest issue, is just running out of arrows. I think we're going to go for like chest. So that hit her arm.
Attack!
That arrow's just gone. It just disappeared into the ether. She's gonna push us, that's fine. That's 2. 3. 4. Just gonna keep shooting her until she dies. Same arrow ideally. I'm trying to suck that out of her right now. Seems stuck. 5. 6. She might be dead. She dropped her weapon. Nope. 7. She's alive. That was 7. 8. We're just gonna keep shooting her until she dies. Okay, she died to that, but 8 attacks, or whatever. 8 arrows and a little bit of punching and pushing and falling. And I lost 2 arrows already to the first enemy. Yeah. I could have headshot her. That would have made that way faster. I just wasn't for science. But I will be in the future. I'm just trying to understand. So chest shots are not worth it. It's not like we could do 4 chest shots and they die or something. It'd take a bunch. So I think 1 chest shot's good to stun. Then you could probably go for like a kind of that kind of thing, maybe? Like knock him down and stab him in the head a few times as you recover the arrow. That might be the strategy. Because then you get the arrow back. You only have to shoot once. Yeah, that's probably the way to go if you're 1v1ing them. Groups, it's going to be a little different.
My blade is ready.
I'm just trying to get arrows right now. Not necessarily from her, I'm just getting the ones here and she happens to be attacking us. Okay, she should be done now. Cool. I'm learning. We're figuring it out little bit by little bit. And this is a single, so we're gonna just do the good old hit him and stab him strategy. Just shoot him to stun him and then beat the shit out of him. So we have 2 there. We have 1 there. We had 2 there. That's very fortunate for us. This is gonna hurt. That is not a problem. That is a problem. We're gonna take her out first. Oh, we're dead. That guy shot us in the back. Insta-killed us. God damn. Well, that sucks. It was right in the back of the neck. Wish we could insta-kill people like that. Oh well. Well, I'll try that again. I enjoyed that. I like the idea of that. Of having a, like, electric archer. I just gotta think of, like, I don't know, I need more practice with it, I think. Like, the techniques needed are confusing to me. I gotta figure that out. And I also gotta figure out the prismatic order. I still haven't figured that out. But thank you all for watching. I'll be attempting this again in the near future. So if you'd like to see it again, keep an eye out on the channel or whatever. But I'll see you all in the next one or in another video or whatever. Or I'm just rambling. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.